Hello there, I'm Loisa, and welcome back to Caffeine Fix Budget.
Hello, long time no upload. So today, kakatapos ko lang tong isang set na to na 100 envelopes. This is a customized denomination. Ito, I'm not even halfway. Ito lang yung, itong part na to, ito lang yung natapos ko. And I also have two other sets na kailangan kong ilagay yung vinyl. But good thing is, I've already cut the vinyl. Ito, lalagay ko na lang sila. And parang kahapon lang kasi nadagdagan ng dalawa. And I'm so stressed out kasi I thought that I don't have enough mini cash envelopes na nakastock. Good thing is may na-stock na pala ako and kasya pa yung dalawang sets, so I'm just so happy kasi hindi ako masyadong ngarag. All I have to do is to attach the vinyls and meron pa akong half, like 50 pieces to. So that's it. And yung dalawa, ito sila. Ito yung for ship out tomorrow. Tapos I have other five other like mga mini orders, like mga clear midis lang, yung mga cash envelopes. And I've already prepared. Ito, naka-prepare na yung mga labels. Parang silang nakakat, no? But I have to still read it para makita nyo mismo yung, sorry, hindi kita. So I have to read it para makita na siya. But at least lahat ng orders, because I have, ilan na ba yung orders ko? Wait lang. So may isa ako sa TikTok, tapos I have total of 12. So I have 13 open orders. So tomorrow is for ship out tomorrow is 7. Ito na inorganize ko na talaga para hindi ako masyadong ngarag. So Thursday tomorrow may ship out na 8 orders. Tapos by Friday and may 5. So dami ko pang gagawin, but at least na start ko na sila lahat. And mostly naman may restock, may on-hand stock naman. So, yun lang talaga yung super grateful ako. And ito, I have to cut this. And ito pala, nanonood ako kay Carter Sullivan. And mga, anong tawag dito, preparing for 2023, mga ganun-ganun. So, kasi I may intend to make or to plan out, to review 2022 and then plan my 2023, but alam niyo na, holidays, parang ewan ko, I was pulled in different directions sa holidays sa December talaga. Ang daming events, once in a lifetime events ng friends and family that I cannot pass up, and unexpected things din, pero nothing negative naman so far, so thank God. And yun lang, madaming nangyari. And I closed the shop nung 26 ata. Yes, 26. Tapos, inopen ko lang nung 2. Nung 2 ng gabi. Ngayon is, ano na ba? 4 na. 4 Wednesday. Akala ko nga Thursday ngayon. So, ayun. And, nakakatuwa lang. Chika muna tayo. So, nakakatuwa is, I opened the shop without announcing anything sa kahit anong platforms, kahit anong social platforms ko. Basta inopen ko lang siya kasi yung sister ko, parang sabi niya, ate, hindi ka pa pala hindi mo pa pala na off yung vacation mode ng shop mo. And I realized na, nga, diba? Parang, kasi gusto ko sanang may parang big announcement that the shop is back, ganun. Pero, wala talaga akong masyadong energy to be honest, because na-drain talaga ako sa holidays. Though masaya naman siya, pero nakaka-drain talaga. My introvert self is so exhausted but very happy. So, So, yun nga, when I opened the shop nung January 2 ng gabi, parang ang dami ng inquiries agad. Tapos may nag-place na ng orders. Kinabukasan, I have ilan na ba yun? Parang 8 orders ata yun. So ayun, just so thankful kasi parang hindi pa ako 2 whole days madami na tayong orders. So thank you talaga, and I'm trying to catch up on all your orders. Sorry talaga, wait, baka makita yung names. So ito, 12 orders agad, tapos may isa pa sa TikTok. Thank you talaga kasi unexpected. Hindi ko pa nga nare-release yung mga bagong products. Sorry, parang ang gulo ko. So my plan is tomorrow, this evening, I'll try to squeeze in then editing a video kasi wala na talaga akong na-upload sa YouTube. And I will process the 8 orders na for ship out na tomorrow, and then yun yung gagawin ko tomorrow. I'll try to have a TikTok live sa shop, and sana may manood. Wala lang, just I'll try to process order sa live na yon, and then if merong audience, probably I'll show you yung bagong products na for release. Kasi ang plan ko to release this January is yung 52 weeks na savings challenge. Tapos may fem binder tayo. I'm so excited for this. Parang prepare ko talaga to. So I'm so excited for that. Tapos yung mga savings challenges din na, my God, unexpectedly maganda. And marami nang nag-aabang doon. So sorry if super tagal. I promise I will do this. I'll finish this within the week. I'll try to upload sa shop ngayong Saturday or Sunday. So, diba? Ang dami kong gagawin. Ito, nakalista na yan. Wala pa rin akong planner. So, dito muna ako. Kasi kailangan ko talagang isulat. Kundi, ewan ko na lang talaga. So, ayan. So, ang dami ko pang gagawin. And, for now, kakat ko muna to. And then, I'll take a very short nap kasi it will be a long night for me. Ang dami ko pang dapat gawin. So, for the meantime na, as I cut it, I'll watch itong mga vlogs ni Carter Sullivan. So, see you!
They say they love to see me thriving. I got love, got good health, got some money, I got wealth. Been taking care of myself, I got good mental health.
I started to love podcasts when it was 2016, I guess. And at that time also, that's when my dream of having my own creative business started. So, I really have a deep love because parang na-associate ko silang dalawa somehow in my brain. And shout out to Miss Ariane Serafico. I really miss her podcast, and yun talaga yung parang grounding ko and to continue to dream big, and somehow someday I'll have my own creative business. And who would have thought that 5 years, 6 years after that, the dream that I once dreamed is slowly becoming into reality. and that's when I have my own printing business. So it's kind of creative in nature. So until we have now the Caffeine Fix budget shop that I have, and I'm really excited to have like this parang podcast like na alam mo content, but I don't want to make my own podcast channel because I know it's another work to do and I don't have time and expertise for that. So naisip ko might as well talk over these videos that I have in my studio vlogs para naman mas interesting, diba, pakinggan or tignan yung studio vlogs ko, because studio vlogs can be really long and sometimes hindi naman talaga ako nagsasalita on the said video, mga voice over lang. So might as well may topic na yung mga voice overs natin. So for our first podcast like studio vlogs, ang gusto kong pag-usapan natin is this topic on how to start a small business, especially the creative ones, because I have this questions a lot of times in my DMs, and hindi ako marunong mag-explain kaya hindi talaga ako gumagawa ng mga tutorial like. So kung podcast siguro pwede lang akong magsalita, alam mo yun, less pressure on my part. So yeah, on how to start your small business is yung number 1 ko talaga na tip dito is to know your passion and what you are good at. I know that it is cliche, but ang rami ko nakarising nakikita ngayon kasi somehow the printing business is booming, and ang dami ko nang nakikita na nagsastart ng printing business, which is a good thing, don't get me wrong, but marami din akong nakikita na nagko-close at binibenta yung mga tools and gadgets, machines nila at a cheaper price kasi hindi nila masustain. Kasi alam mo yung parang may ugali kasi tayo na we hop on that trending, alam mo yung trending products, trending business. So yun nga, nagte-trending yung printing, so maraming nagjo-join, ganun. Pero hindi naman lahat ng nagjo-join is may passion talaga sa printing. Alam mo yun? And it's so sad na lang to have these people. Parang hindi rin kasi cheap yung mga machines and mga materials na ginagamit sa printing machine, and para lang din para ma-dispose or mawala na yun sa kanila, they have to liquidate those machines into cash. So syempre they sell it in the cheaper price na. So it's heartbreaking to see this post. Business always entails some form of risk, and might as well risk for something you're passionate about and knowledgeable about, para naman ma-enjoy mo din yung process, kasi sakit talaga sa ulo yung business. Running a business is not an easy feat. Talagang nakakaloka siya. So, and if passionate ka kasi, hindi lang nag-enjoy ka with the process, but also yung feeling talaga na ipaglalaban mo talaga siya hanggang dulo kahit anong mangyari, because business always has its peak and valleys, alam mo yun. And sa low times talaga, need mo talaga ng matinding motivation and a big why onto why you have to pursue it even further. So passion comes first para sa akin talaga. Yan yung talagang number 1 ko na maisa-suggest or number 1 tip ko. And on the same note, gusto ko ding sabihin na hindi lang puro passion din, you have to put the hard work. There is no shortcut for it. Parang mag-work talaga siya. We always see this in social media na ang aesthetic ng mga small business. Alam mo yun, yung magandang packaging, magandang office, magandang studio, and all that. But behind the scenes, marami talaga yung kailangang asikasuhin. Mas marami yung admin task, tapos may logistics ka pang iisipin, tapos ikaw pa yung photographer, ikaw pa yung social media manager, and the worst is ikaw yung finance officer ng business mo. And now that small business in the Philippines have to be registered sa DTI and BIR, talagang sakit talaga siya ng ulo at sakit sa bulsa. So there's that. It's not as easy as we see it on social media. So be willing to put in the hard work and the long hours to build your small business, especially from scratch talaga. Hindi siya madali, but it is really fulfilling, especially if you're really passionate about it. And third, you need funds. I don't know how to sugarcoat this, and I won't sugarcoat this, but kailangan talaga ng pera to operate. And kahit na in a small scale, kailangan talaga siya ng pera. But it doesn't mean naman na we cannot start because wala tayong pera. So here's a quick backstory on how I started. So way back in July or August 2022, nag-start akong mag-learn ng Adobe Photoshop as a hobby. Kasi nakastuck lang tayo, diba? Because of the pandemic. So, I learned that. And then, through that, nag-open yung opportunity na gumawa ako ng mga graphics and logos for my friend's small business. So, ako yung tagagawa ng logos nila, yung mga pinopost nila sa social media nila, especially Instagram. So, yun yung starting talaga na I was able to pursue my creative business. And through that, nakita ko din yung opportunity for mga labels or packaging for small business. So, nag-experiment na rin ako during that time, mga August to December 2022, ng kung paano ba gumawa ng mga logos, mga thank you cards, mga ganun, kasi needed din ng mga clients ko that time. During this time, limited lang yung budget ko and limited rin yung options dito sa lugar namin. So, yung mga sticker papers dito, hindi talaga siya of quality, but I continue to experiment hanggang sa mag-research na ako online at nalaman ko na talaga yung mga ginagamit talaga na yung mga bigger na printing shops. So, marami akong natutunan during this experimentation and research time. So, really don't underestimate on, alam mo, yung mag-invest ka sa sarili mo and sa sarili mong learning. It will go a long way for your business. So, start to invest in yourself first. And investing in ourselves nowadays could cost us nothing but just the time and effort to put in. Kasi marami ng mga free resources ngayon, especially in YouTube University. Talagang one click, one search away ka na sa mga need mong malaman. So, all that effort and late night study session para mag-research on the printing business, nagbunga siya. So, when it was February 2021 na, I was officially started the printing business focused on packaging for small business. So, yun na talaga yung start talaga ng yung official start ng printing business ko, kumbaga. So, marami akong nakuha ng mga clients dito, especially yung mga small business ko nakakilala and kakilala din ng mga kakilala. So, they really referred me to their friends also. Hanggang sa nahook ako sa mga cash stuffing videos, especially the international ones sa YouTube. And I was searching then sa mga online platforms about yung mga cash envelopes. But wala akong makita that a shop that offers it. Merong isa pero parang hindi na siya active at that time. and puro patterns lang din. And sa totoo lang, hindi ko talaga bet yung mga patterns na nakikita ko din sa mga cash envelopes. So, napaisip na lang ako na gumawa ng version ko since meron naman din ako ng most of the materials. I have it on hand. So, nagtry lang ako na nagtry. Tapos, hanggang sa nachika ko kay Ate Lea to, and she suggested na what if i-post ko sa Shopee account ko, because I already have the shop, pero more on kasi siya sa mga packaging at that time. So, sige, try lang natin. So, I tried to list mga cash envelopes related. So, thankfully, by November 2021, merong nag-order sa akin, and hindi ko talaga makalimutan yung pangalan niya. Hi, Miss Hazel of Bolhoon, Cebu. Hindi ko talaga makakalimutan yung name niya kasi siya yung official na first client ko sa Cafe and Fix budget. In summary, to start your own small business, you have to have your passion and be willing to put in the hard work and invest in yourself, and also need funds for it to be sustainable and for it to grow even more. I honestly love this kind of voiceover kasi parang may meaning na, may deeper meaning na yung mga pinagsasabi ko, kumbaga, and may direction na rin kung ano yung topic or ano yung theme na i-discuss natin. So, if you enjoy this kind of voiceovers, please suggest topics for our next one.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Look at my nails. I done this by myself. Brush your cake.
That's my sister, and nakita niya ako while filming this packing of orders video, and gusto talaga niyang umepal. So ayan, siya yung nagpapack. And maganda kasi yung nails niya, bago lang siyang nagpa-cleaning this time. So, gusto niya ding i-float yung white nails niya. Wala lang, gusto niya. At sinabihan pa niya talaga kung isama to sa vlog. So, eto na. So, don't you worry. I repack all of this. Pang film lang talaga to niya. Pinagbigyan ko na as an ate. If you have questions about small business, yung logistics ba, or ano kaya, mga materials na ginagamit, or machines, or yung pag-file ng or registration ng business, anything that is related to business na kaya ko namang sagutin, please ask them below in the comments so that maitatopic natin siya sa susunod na podcast YouTube vlogs natin. I really enjoy this. Sana mag-suggest naman kayo ng mga topics. Kasi I cannot do a dedicated talaga na videos na parang tutorial. Hindi talaga ako marunong mag-tutorial. I'm so sorry. So, ito na lang kasi less pressure. And hindi talaga ako nagtatrive sa super structured talaga na environment as a creative person. Charot. So, please leave them down below. And marami pa akong backlog sa mga studio vlogs. So, marami pa tayong pwedeng pag-usapan. So, we're still at January 2023. Itong vlog na to. So, more or less, may 2 years pa tayong backlog. And, because I'm aiming na may dedicated na isang video per month. Pero, check ko lang yung mga footage ko kasi yung anong tawag dito, yung memory card kasi ng previous phone ko is missing na. So, ewan ko lang if may na-backup ba ako ng mga footage. Basta I know, sa February na 2023, meron pa akong mga footages doon. And yun yung i-edit ko next. So, watch out for that. So, thank you again for coming along with me in this crazy journey of being a small business. And no matter what happens, as I always say, padayon gihapon ta.